The alternating red and green flashing light on your AT&T PACE 5268 AC router is trying to tell you something important about your internet connection. Most commonly, this flashing pattern indicates that your router is updating its firmware. During this process, the lights alternate between red and green as the router downloads and installs new software. However, there's an important issue you need to know about. The PACE 5268 AC is an older router model that has reached its end of life. This means it may no longer receive crucial security patches, optimizations, and improvements through firmware updates, making your network more vulnerable to security threats. The flashing light can also indicate that your router is unable to reconnect to the internet, which may be caused by various connectivity issues or performance bottlenecks common with this aging hardware. It's essential never to disconnect or power off your router while it's updating firmware, as this can permanently damage the device. However, if the flashing persists for more than 30 minutes, further troubleshooting may be needed. Understanding what your router's lights mean helps you determine whether to wait for a firmware update to complete or take action to resolve connectivity problems. The first and most effective troubleshooting step is to reboot your router. This simple action resolves most connectivity issues with the PACE 5268 AC. If rebooting doesn't solve the issue, check all cable connections. Loose or damaged cables are a common cause of connectivity problems. If the problem persists, perform a factory reset. This will restore the router to its original settings and often resolves persistent issues. The PACE 5268 AC is an aging router that's reaching end of life. Consider upgrading to newer models like the BGW 320 or BGW 620 for better performance and continued security updates. If all troubleshooting steps fail, contact AT&T support for professional assistance. They can diagnose hardware issues and arrange for a replacement if necessary. Remember, most PACE 5268 AC issues can be resolved with a simple reboot. If problems persist, work through these steps systematically, and don't hesitate to contact AT&T for support or an equipment upgrade.